Me?
No, we both do.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you don't. You don't
I'm
look
so
too bad.
orange.
You've got that olivey skin, lass.
I'll text my mum and tell her that we're live, because last time she said
I never schedule these things in. Like one person, I think. Nope. Hello. Hi. Hello, Henry. How are you?
Hi, Henry.
I'm at work. I hope work is not too bad. Hello.
Yeah, enjoy work as much as possible.
Yes.
Hello.
Hope I don't get you in trouble. Hello. Queenie's here. Hi. How are we doing? How's the Thai-fu? Don't drink Thai-fu. Don't drink it, that's why it's Thai-fu. Belongs over there with General Zucro. So, yes, so random live stream this evening for an hour or so. Well, maybe just an hour, just maybe a bit less, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Hi, Cece.
Hello.
Hello.
There's more of you.
Yes, there's 59 of them at this point in time. Hello. New Zealand, crikey. No worries. Any questions you want to ask or anything like that, I am happy to hear that. Any questions you want to ask or questions have you watched some of the Red Chili Peppers performances so far? What do you think of them? Yeah, lacking in energy is all I would say.
Yep.
Not a lot of energy, Anthony.
Apart from Flea.
Flea's got more energy. Flea's got the most energy at this point in time. John's getting there slowly, but he's still very tentative. John is. He's not really John of old. This is definitely new tentative John. Yeah.
I bought an active Stingray bass and I hate it. I've never used one, so I wouldn't know. Sorry.
So get something else.
Yeah, get something you like.
Just gonna pull that across there a bit. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. It was a bit glary. Where'd they go? There they are. Think of Rammstein.
One of my favourite bands.
Love Rammstein. We're off to see them at the end of this month. We're going to see them live. So looking forward to that immensely. So it's going to be, mental. Fry. How you say it?
I'm not even going to attempt to do that live.
Yeah. One!
One. I pump lasagna.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm going to buy the new X Mighty Air. Thanks for the review. It looks awesome. Thank you very much. I'm playing through mine as we speak. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear that. It's just sat there. Where I am, it normally is. I'm going, okay. It's because I did that. We would love to come to Germany. That'd be amazing. It probably won't happen, but it'd be nice. Awesome. Thank you. Do you like Jenny Lee Lindbergh's Facebook? Who's that?
Never heard of her, sorry.
Oh, by the way, John Stratt. Are going to see the Chili Peppers? No, can't afford the tickets. Tickets are too expensive. Who are you going to sound like in the next episode? Oh, you'll have to wait and see. We can't say that. It's top secret information. If we told you, we'd have to kill you. And then ourselves. And I don't want to die yet. Will you guys ever do a gig in London? If we can get a gig in London.
Yeah, it would be cool to.
It'd be great to, but we have to get a gig first, and getting gigs is effing hard. Did you ever make any upgrades to your jet, or is it still stock? All still stock. No point. There's no point. Oh, it's the war paint basis.
Yeah, I quite like some of her stuff. I like some of the weird rhythms that she comes out with, but not mega familiar.
Yeah. Jet-wise, yes, I haven't modded my jet. There is absolutely no point modding the jet guitars. They are too perfect and amazing. So yeah, no mods on the jet. Queenie's got a jet Strat as well, and it's on modded as well.
How do you like your active bass now, CC? Yeah, I love them. I like active and passive basses.
Yeah.
So
You're a big active user, aren't you?
yeah, I started off on the Ibanez Sound Gear, so I was kind of used to like playing actives from the start anyway. But I like actives and passives, and that active Schecter is just like the best bass in the world to me.
Yes, that Schecter is literally the best bass I've ever heard, played, experienced.
Yeah.
Ever.
There's like no missing frequencies.
No, it's utterly terrifying. Guys in the States? No, we're definitely not in the States. We're in Guildford. It's a long way.
It's close enough.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're talking about me and the guitar.
Yeah.
Not you.
Oh, look at them. That's a heart.
Look. There's John. There's John. John Frusciante. Didn't know you were travelling. Yeah. Do you know Mark Spear from New one went? Sorry, I was at the front row. I almost had to cry during the second Scotty show because of the sound John Scar literally went through my body. Awesome, that's well cool. Get the trio down to London. We'll try. We need to get a gig. It's not that. I wish it was that simple. Move Fuga mode on the DL4, which simulates the Dan California filter. No, I have not actually. How can get the trio to play in Dublin? Get us a gig. Find a venue that'll have us.
Let us know some venues or even contact them for us. Like,
Yeah.
recommend us, put a word out for us, and then if we end up contacting them as well, it's more credible.
Indeedy. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the trio can't go anywhere if there's no word, and we could only do so much. We're not Lincolnshire based. No, we're UK based because none of us. I'm the only one from Lincolnshire. John Joe's from the Midlands and Queenie's from the West. So we're not really world based. Oh, thank you very much. And I can't spell that. So Anno Manda Rake. Thank you very much. So greetings. Come back. Looks, what are your favourite signature guitars? Mine, Vice Green Pier. So what's your favourite signature guitar, Queens?
Mine?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I do like Paul Gray's signature bass.
Yes.
But he was part of the reason I started playing, so that'll always be special to me. What about you?
I kind of am with the Steve Vai thing on that, but it's one of my favourite signature guitars, the Gem, or the Pier. The Pier is just like a masterpiece. Eddie Van Halen's, I like the EVH. I like the black and white one. I really want the black and white EVH.
Yeah.
Really, really want that.
Someone asked when they'll see a video of me playing the Jet. Well, hopefully soon. I'm hoping to do a video on my guitar collection in general. So.
Yeah. Have I played a Univox High Flyer? I haven't. No, not yet. How many videos do you make at a time at Anderton's? Been enjoying the sounds. I think we can say that, can't we?
I think so.
Yeah, because it would be good to say actually. We do 3 in a day.
Yeah.
Because it takes all day. It's exhausting. Because a lot of people are always like things, but yeah, we do 3 a day. Dave, think of getting a refin on my bass. Who painted yours? The Sunburst Strat and relicked it. Oh, that's Golden Era Guitars in Ireland who relicked my Strat. And the man's a genius. Scott at Golden Era Guitar. I just can't. The man. No, just the man's a genius. That's all you need to know. King Tut's in Glasgow. I would love to play King Tut's because that's where Oasis did that gig where they got signed. Chance to peep.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Someone said, do I like Royal Blood's bass tones? Yes, I do like the bass tones. I think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. We're both very tired and Queenie's got really bad hay fever. Hello from Russia. Hello. Cheers, friends. No worries. Dave, do you think what's that? What do you think of the Phase 90? I love the Phase 90 personally. I do have one, and they're really good, but they are just kind of like a one-trick pony. They are great though. I prefer a Univibe personally. It's a travel tavern. Yes, I'm going to live here for many years.
What was that one?
The Alan Partridge.
One just above.
What are your think about?
Oh.
What you think about rock music?
Is not very popular right now. I think it is if you look in the right places.
If you look at the right places, it is.
Yeah.
But the problem is the right places aren't.
Are niche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not many right places. This
It's
guitar
sad.
looks so good. This guitar look at the glory of that. Anyway, hello. Sorry, I missed that one. Are you coming to Chili's London show? No, not going to the Chili Peppers. Too expensive. Can't afford it. I don't have the money. I don't have money to sit at the back of a stadium. I mean, the thing is as well is like I've seen the Chili Peppers twice, and each time it was 45 quid, and one of them was the legendary Hyde Park show. To pay over £100, which we don't have for a ticket, me and Queenie we've seen Tool recently, and we're going to see Rammstein at the end of the month. And for both those gigs, it was cheaper than one Chili Peppers ticket.
Two tickets.
Yeah.
So 4 tickets has cost us less than one ticket for them.
Which I just don't understand why concerts are just getting so expensive. It's just like, it's becoming a bit classist, I feel. I'll not get into that though. Rage like $200 ticket in show. Yeah, I know. It's getting out of hand. Something needs to be stopped here. So I like the Pearl Jam tickets and stuff like that, which is stupid as well. High end Epiphone or Gibson Studio, East Coast or Revelation. I don't really like Epiphone, so sorry. Thank you very much, Albus Band. Thank you very much indeed. Showing support. Come back, damn it.
Seen you around a lot, actually. Thank you for the support.
Yes, thank you very much in doodles. If you don't want the Marshall jackhammer, cool. I love that. That was really good.
That is.
Yeah. I need to pay. What?
Whoa.
I need to pay €1,500 to see the Red Chili Peppers. I'm sorry, I don't care what the band is. These ticket prices are too much.
Yeah, they're outrageous.
Yeah, Rage Against the Machine, Chili Peppers, Liam Gallagher. Who else? There's like people like Adele and stuff like that. It's just stupid. Well, our tour tickets were 60 quid, weren't they?
Yes.
So
so was Rammstein.
Yeah, Rammstein was 60. I paid 32 quid to see Prince. Exactly. I back in 2004, I paid £15 to see Muse. 15 quid. I bet you can't even get near the stadium for 15 quid anymore. If John is making these prices, he is not my favourite artist. I don't think he's making the prices. I think it's a cash grab on behalf of their label or company. I don't think it's that. Muse was worth it. Oh, it was, yeah. 12 quid to see Oasis. Exactly. I mean, all these legendary bands. I went to see The Darkness at Rock City for 20 quid. It's just a bit silly. Hot dogs are more than £15 at a gig. Exactly. $65 to see The Police in 2007. Ridiculous. I mean, that's about all I would pay. That's about right. You ever seen Korn? No.
I saw them support Slipknot. I liked them.
Yeah.
They were good.
I love this comment. I paid 20 to see Nirvana.
Wow.
I would have loved to have seen Nirvana. That's amazing. £4 to see Queen later.
That's the best one.
Yeah. I mean, obviously with inflation, that's kind of like obviously more than £4, but it's still not what they're charging. Make an playlist of intro jams. I've got so many of them. they date back to 2014. 2015. Sorry. There's so many intro jams and stuff. $20 to see Soundgarden. My God. It was 45 quid for me to see Pearl Jam when I saw Pearl Jam, and it's just like, oh. No, we can't have people paying for concert tickets. Thank you very much, but I'm not people pay concert. The prices are stupid. They are absolutely stupid. I cannot condone it. Being a musician myself and a struggling musician, I can't condone people paying these prices. I don't think it's fair, especially with in the UK prices going through the roof. This is just daylight robbery. I don't agree with it. I can't agree with it, and I can't stand for it. And even if I could afford to go, I wouldn't go just because something has to be said about it. You can't have bands that are like that going, oh yeah, well, if you want to come see us, you've got to pay. Because it just becomes a thing, and it's just it's a very, very dangerous precedent. You're going to give that Ben his guitar back? No, never. That's mine now.
Someone said nice t-shirts, Stacey. Thank you. It's
Yeah.
my pajamas.
Yeah, Queenie's never out of pajamas.
Primark special.
Yeah, $15 to see Buckethead play for 3 hours. Yep.
Wow.
£20 to see my own band. Amazing.
Dorman didn't believe he was in it.
€200 to see Green Day. My goodness. See, this is stupid. This is stupid. £10 on the door to see Gary Moore at Royal Court in Liverpool.
Wow.
See, I remember the most like you get at a gig, like, you know, growing up, like, you know, you'd be 45 quid to see a band. Like I said, I saw the Chili Peppers at Hyde Park when James Brown supported them. And I remember the opening act got booed off. I don't know who they were.
Any thoughts on Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi. He's done enough. He's done enough. I reckon it's I don't think, if he doesn't want to stop touring, that's his choice. But I don't think he's doing his legacy any good by being $500 to see Rage. General tickets, no thanks. Exactly. I don't think Bon Jovi's doing his reputation or his history any good by being out on tour with the way he is. He's being carried, and I can't think it feels nice for him. Do you follow Justin Hawkins' Rise Again? Yeah, not as much as I used to. But yeah, I do every now and again.
My mum and dad are watching, so hello.
Hello! What do you think about Dave Gilmour for guitar playing? Awesome. That's all we need to say there.
I agree.
Original Marshall Governor. Mine and yours. The difference between, it's a different circuit. The Governor 2 Plus also has the deep dial, which is like mega bass. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What gauge of string do you use?
There are D'Addario 40s to 100s. Well, no, 95 to 40s now. I used to use 100s, but
Yeah.
I've recently gone down a gauge, so they're like a special gauge now. Yeah.
No point.
Bends.
Yes, no point doing heavy strings. There's no point. Zero Vaughan at Pale Life Savings to see. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Evil man that he was. This the Steve Ray Vaughan lick you've got to know is this. So cool. Oh, that's my phone. It's noise. Sorry everyone, I probably just scared the bejesus out of everybody.
It's John Joe.
Yeah. Can't look at that right now. So John Joe, if you're watching, hi.
I'll look.
The power that she plays it, I know. She's got these thunder fingers. They're insane.
What's that?
How you play.
Oh,
Do you recognise John Shanty not laughing very much at Pix this time? Yeah. I don't know where John is at this point in time. It's quite hard to place him. Did you like your Unlimited Love guitar tone? Yes, loved it.
This is what John Joe said.
Oh dear. He's watching us. What would your dream band? Vocals, guitar, bass, drums. Same question for Cece.
Good question. Other than this one?
Yeah. Dream band, got it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah. John Joe and Queenie, happy days. That's all I care about. What do you think of Snowy White? I don't really... Snowy White is not on my radar as a guitarist, I'm afraid. Thank you. Do you ever use a pick?
Occasionally, if a song needs it, but I tend to gravitate towards fingerstyle for basically everything else. But I
Yeah.
quite like using a pick sometimes.
John Joe, me too. Yes! Dave Simpson Trio is coming to get you. Do you ever 90s American standard Strats. Yeah, I played a few. I didn't really think much of them, to be perfectly honest, the ones I tried. Still think the original Katana capable amp for bedroom. Yes, the Katana's capable of everything. The Katana does it all. If you have a Katana, you have it all. I haven't seen it. What's Lee like off camera? How he is on camera?
Yeah.
Lee is Lee. It's the same as Pete. Pete's Pete. You know, all these people are who they are. Have you? That's the Mohican Goes Metal. No, but I need to. I can't play it because of copyright.
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
Anyway, thoughts on John Mayer? Continuum. Yay. About far as it goes. Don't do it.
That's exactly what I thought.
Phil Sace is a really great version. Yes, he is. Quad Cortex? No, I haven't. No. We'll see a session with Lee, Rob, and with you, Lee. I don't know, maybe. You never know. What's that? Release your music on Spotify? Nope.
You actually want to get paid.
Yeah, I actually want to be able to live off my music, and Spotify does not pay. I'm sorry I'm sorry, I know it's annoying for people, but I can't put my music on Spotify. I value my music and me as a musician, and I value Queenie as a musician and John Joe as a musician too much to scam them out of what they deserve, which is a life doing this. Putting it on Spotify is just selling souls to the annoying devil that is Spotify. So no, it will never be on Spotify. If it ends up on Spotify, I'll be very angry. Thoughts on Andy Gill? Oh, by the way, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thoughts on Andy Gill? CC, thoughts on Dave Allen? Gang of Four. I don't really know them enough.
Yeah, I don't know them enough to give a good
Yeah.
answer to that. Sorry, I have to check them out and get back to you on that one.
Indeedy. Yeah. No, yeah, coming back to the thing, iTunes and Spotify. Down
Yes,
with
I agree.
them.
Bandcamp is better than Spotify.
Yeah, Bandcamp is. We actually get money we can actually live off. Bandcamp rules, iTunes and Spotify rules. And I know everyone's got Spotify, and I know it's very easy accessible, and everyone's on it, and this, that, and the other. But the thing is, it's like like I say, I value my music too much, and I value myself as a musician too much, and I'm not about to just sell myself short just because, I'm not doing it. DS1 or DS2, Mr. Henry, it's always got to be the DS2. You should never go anywhere without a DS2. Spotify sucks. It's expensive to put songs on. Yes, exactly. Are you worried about Bandcamp being sold? Yeah, if it gets sold, obviously, then it won't. If my music is nowhere, it's nowhere. But it is what it is. I can't. It's like what the Joker says in The Dark Knight. It's a bit of a cliche line, but it's like if you're good at something, don't do it for free. I mean, it's a funny thing to say, but we have to live. We can't keep doing this if we don't get money, and that sounds a bit wrong. I know. I hate money because it causes all sorts of problems, but we do have to have it. Everyone's got to have it, and there's this kind of a stigma with musicians, behind musicians, that we shouldn't be allowed to talk about money. Like, especially in this day and age where a lot of musicians, especially at our level, are expected to play gigs for free. And that is a no-no. We've got to live. We've got to, we can't be affording to drive 3-4 hours away to a gig at a local pub for beer. Because we don't all drink. But, it's not the thing. We have to be able to live. Our job is just as much as valuable as anybody's. Being a musician is a job. And it deserves to be rewarded. Imagine life without music, without musicians. It's not going to happen. No. Well, Bandcamp went sold and changed. Yeah.
So Bandcamp is Fortnite confirmed.
Yeah. Superpower. What would it be? To kill Simon Cowell. and all of his kind, who have basically just come along and cheapened music to the point where quite a lot of people just see it as a commodity. And again, musicians should be just paid nothing and just be grateful of nothing.
I admire you both don't drink. Yeah.
Yes, I did. I drank up until the age of 18. And then I
don't
stopped.
drink because one, I'm allergic, sets my asthma off, and two, I literally could not be less interested in it if I tried.
Noel. I am Camp Noel. Always will be Camp Noel.
Yep.
Liam's just a petulant child. Again, I'm on the side of a musician. Rory Gallagher for today. Who's... Oh, yes. Yeah. Hendrix and Shanty's Tears of Evan Booze. Oh, they definitely are. New favourite Peppers song from a new album. I don't have one. I don't really rate my new album, to be perfectly honest with you. If I had to pick one, if you put a gun to my head, it'd probably be What Are You Thinking? But it's because of Flea's bassline.
I saw some Steve Harris questions.
Okay. Steve always gets in there.
Wow, Canada.
Nova Scotia.
I don't know if that would ever happen, but that's very kind of you. Thank you.
She could easily. Yes, indeed. Rory Gallagher. Yeah, he died. I think he died. When was it? 95 today? 1995. He died today in 1995. So, Rory. I actually visited him. I went to his grave. 2009. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Would you play just DS2 Ibanez Wire and Zoom G2 into a Boss Katana without the jackhammer? Yes. I would do it without the Zoom as well. In all fairness, if you give me Ibanez Wire and a DS2 and a Boss Katana and a Strat, happy days. That's me. You know, I am starting to believe that the DS2 is my ultimate distortion pedal. It's a diva, but it wants what it wants. But once you know what it wants and you know how to give it to it, don't read into that. It's amazing. It is literally just gorgeous. It's got those violin-y sound. It's just heaven.
I think you need to scroll.
I think I do.
Whoa. That's
There we go. We have a super chat from Mike Homer. Thank you very much, Eddie. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Hello.
So, what does the DS2 want? Dirty, clean tones. It doesn't want clean. If you're going to run like the DS2 into like a totally clean amp, you're going to be disappointed with the pedal. But if you give it a kind of like an overdriven signal, the thing just sings. It's stunning. Your Army of Me cover is awesome, Queenie.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think about 24-inch guitar scale? I don't really care about scales, to be honest with you. When it comes down to guitars, if it's got 6 strings on it, I love them.
Opinions on Sire instruments. I love them. I think...
I ain't played enough to say, so
Yeah.
Queenie's hit the thing here.
I think what they're doing for the price, I don't know how they're doing it for the price that they're doing it, because it's like premium quality, but not premium prices. So, yeah, big fan of them.
Do you think €300 is a good price for a bass guitar? It's Mark 1 in good condition. Yeah, I would say that's about right. I would say that's kind of cheap, actually. €300. I don't know what the exchange rate is. That's about right, though. I'd say that's about right price for an artist, because the artist is just insane.
About 250, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, it's about 250. So for a katana artist, that's insane. I found out with my twin Ryu, and I found that out. I'm like, yay! I'm happy it behaves. Again, it's the same thing with the Ibanez Wire as well. Once you find out what they want and they behave, they're happy little creatures. Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, maybe not.
I think it was up a little bit.
Oh no, it's down.
Oh.
Why do you choose to play solid state amps over Valve? Well, no, I don't play through Valve. I own two Valve amps, but I rarely play them. Simply because I like consistency, and Valve amps do not give me consistency, and it drives me up the wall. And invariably, I end up wanting to smash them to pieces when they sound bad, because they just don't always sound good. Depends on the power. Some days the power is really good and your amp will sound perfect. The next day the power could be too much and it make it sound bright. Next day it could be too low and make it sound dull. I hate the fear. I actually have the fear slightly with my Marshall Plexi that when you change the valves, the amp's going to change sound. I don't like it. I don't like the variables in Valve amplifiers. Although I do love my Plexi, but I'm not really a Valve guy. I like my solid states. I like consistency, and when you turn them on, they sound the same as they did yesterday. Jobs are good.
That's still bugging me what that one thing said.
Which one?
I don't know, it's really far away now.
Thank you very much. Any updates on the sequel? Any change of production you would like? Any production thing you would like on our album? No.
That is one of the most even sounding albums I've ever heard. So
Indeed.
I'm really happy with
Yeah,
it.
there was literally nothing I would ever change about the Trio's album at all. No, very happy. My friend Ian nailed it. Yeah. Queenie, what was the first song you learned to play? Wait for this. Just 1 second, people. Before we go any further, right. In my first year of playing guitar, I couldn't play basically anything very well at all. I struggled to play basket case and this and the other. I was ridiculed for it and all sorts of other stuff. So for the first year, I wasn't very good. I was terrible, like most of us are, for that first year. So, Queenie, first songs you learned to play.
So the very, very first one was Stand By Me by Benny King. But after that, I taught myself how to do, even though I figured out it's not actually what he does, I taught myself how to do the 3 fingers Steve Harris thing, and I learned Run to the Hills. And then the song after that was Duality by Slipknot, but I didn't realise he played with a pick, so I learnt it with my fingers. And if you don't believe me on those, there's video evidence. So if you go to my channel and look for the video titled The Man Who Inspired Me to Play Bass, I put some really old videos in there around when I first started playing, and I'd learned that one, Duality and Mellowship Slinky by the Chillers, and I played them live, so you can see that.
And in my first year of playing guitar, I could barely play power chords, and she's doing Run to the Hills and Mellowship Slinky and freaking Slipknot.
Yeah, but look at you now.
Yeah, but still, that's insane. How can I build up speed the right way? I don't know. I probably did it the wrong way. I just threw myself in the deep end and went, "Rah!" and just forced it. First, Blue Orchid.
Brilliant.
Cool. Which wah pedal do you currently use, Dave? I currently use the, Revival WH10. It's fantastic. It really is. What amp do you usually use to play John Frusciante, Dave? Is it transistor? Yes, it's always solid state. Boss Katana, Marshall MG, Orange CL120, any of them.
There was one at Queenie the something. What was it?
Question for Queenie.
There was one of them.
Oh, well, there's one here for you.
Yeah.
Short scale bass for a 9-year-old.
Yes, I would definitely recommend that. You can't go wrong with Ibanez, especially the Sound Gear ones. So, yes, 100%.
The Natural.
If you send me a message, I'm more than happy to look at whichever one you're looking at and kind of give some more information.
Look her up on Instagram right now. Worcester Fair. Fair is wear boots. Can't say. It's secret information.
I didn't see that one.
What you can't see is somebody with a gun just off camera, if we say anything too much. The Hydra. It was a beast. Ace, but yeah. Solar guitars. Never played them, so I can't say. How's your Travelodge? Is it fabulous? Ours has a McDonald's right next to it. No, we don't have that. We've had to order it. But it's really good. It's really comfy and cozy. We actually have a bit of a view.
The lift, for some reason, looks like there's been some, demon monster that's ripped it open. The metal is all bent around the doors. It's like, what happened?
Yeah, it's a bit mental. It does look like some kind of creature broke through the lift. It's a little bit terrifying. How the hell they did it as well? Because they're steel doors and they're bent outwards.
Yeah.
Favourite Red Hot Chili Peppers song? Scar Tissue and Don't Forget Me. See Jeff Beck in Helsinki Blues Festival. You heard Johnny Depp is coming with him. Cool. I'd be happy. Johnny Depp's a good guitarist.
Does CC have synesthesia? Yeah, I do. I've got a whole video on it called I Can See Music. So
which can be a really good thing and also a really bad thing as well.
Yeah, because when it gets really loud, especially places like guitar shows and stuff like that, it can get almost blinding. Because even though you don't see it in your normal vision in the same way like you see the world, but you do see it in your mind's eye, and that can get really vivid and really strong. So when you already kind of get sensory overload from so much noise and people around you and people talking, and then you can see it on top of that all going on, it kind of gets a bit overwhelming. But the pros outweigh the cons anyway. I like the Beach Boys. You don't.
I'm indifferent. Will you review the Honor acoustic? Yeah, I don't have it with me, but yeah, at some point I'll get around to reviewing my acoustic. We are indeed. We're both very tired, but yeah, we're all good. I do apologise about the light changing. Favourite game on console?
Yeah, good question.
What's yours?
That's really hard to say, but the Ratchet and Clank series, especially the first original 3, are basically what I grew up on from about age 2. So, and the music has massively inspired me. And funnily enough, I have a video coming out that is all about this. So again, funny question. What about you?
Favourite games of all time: the Resident Evil series and the Silent Hill series. Which one exactly is hard to pick. Resident Evil, the ones I've probably played the most are probably Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Remake of 2, and Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 4. So out of those 4 games, it's really hard to pick. Oh, Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill. But yeah, it's really hard.
I like the 4th one and the first one.
Yeah, Queenie's favourite Resident Evils are the first remastered, which is just heaven. And yeah, Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 Remake's coming as well.
I know.
With the Marshall MG distortion, can you get the JCM 800 sound? Yes, you can. Is that the Batacaster? No, it's the John Strat. It's the Oswald John Frusciante Strat.
What was that? Something about pedals?
Have
I ever tried mix-up one?
Mutron pedals.
No, I've never tried them, so maybe at some point I'll get to.
Current favourite bass?
You can take a guess. I have it with me. It's the Schecter Exotic.
Left 4 Dead series games. I've never played them, so I don't know.
I really like Left 4 Dead. The first one is my favourite, and Francis is my favourite character in that. So.
What do you think of the Silver Jubilee studio for? Yeah, you can do it. If you want to get a go for it. I would always recommend Boss Katana myself, but that's me. Would you would you rather get a vintage Jag or a vintage Les Paul? Vintage Les Paul, because it's more money down the line, and I could sort of live easy life in the Bahamas now. Joking. I don't really know. It's a difficult one. You played any G&L guitars? Yes, I've played a few. They're always really, really good. Thoughts on Amplitude? Never used it, never will, so I can't really answer. Sorry, I don't really like plugins and stuff like that. Last of Us is amazing. Meteora, I don't know. Play stage left or stage right? I don't really care.
I don't really have a preference, but it's always a treat when I'm on stage right, because I like to see the drummer out the corner of my eye. When I'm looking this way, I can see what I'm doing and see the drummer at all times. So, but I don't really mind, to be honest.
Do you still see your French friends after lockdown? I still speak to them. I don't see them because they live over 1,000 miles away. But yeah, I do still speak to my friends, yes. And hopefully we'll see them again at some point in the future. It'll be very, very pleasant and nice. What's the lovely blue guitar Mark Knopfler plays? It's a Pensa, isn't it? Pensa Sir, I think. Do I want to try any of the other Crimson guitars? Yeah, all of them. John Fleet covered Gang of Four, Not Great Men, Conservative. Yeah, they did.
Right, yeah.
Yes,
I remember.
I know. I remember. Terrifying. I'll trust you'll agree. Guitar kit build. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. PG tips. No, I don't like PG tips. I'm a Tetley guy. So. You learn to play by ear. Yes. You learn to play.
Yeah. I'm not good with numbers anyway, so.
Yeah. They are ridiculously expensive. Did you learn to play by ear? Yes.
Yes, I did. Yeah. What was that one? Sorry.
It was about being able to see the drummer as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see. I think there's one more. I think it needs to scroll.
Demon. Your thing about Travelodge is where you're leaving early in the morning, and the always like yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
What other instruments would I like to learn if never played? But I don't know, but I've never played. I've played quite a lot of instruments, but I'd like to be able to play piano well, but I can't.
I really want to learn hurdy-gurdy and sitar, and I've never touched either of them, but I've wanted to for years, so.
Favourite pickups? I don't really have any. Well, my favourite of all time are Tex-Mex, but I don't really care as long as they sound good. I don't really care what they are. I'm not really a brand kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
If they sound good, they're good. Yeah, Happy Days. Happy Dave.
Happy day.
Have you heard? Yeah. You ever tried saxophone? Yeah, I ain't got the lungs for those kind of things.
I used to try and play it when I was younger because my sister played briefly, but doesn't play now. I'm like the only musician in the family ever.
Yeah, harmonica. No, I could never get my head around a harmonica. Again, I've got not very good breath. Rick Beato's just put a video up.
That's when you see 185 people leave.
Yeah. Quick, Rick Beato! Would I recommend a jazz master? Not particularly, no. That's got a notification. Been to Nam? No, I haven't been to Nam. Not yet. I won't leave you for it. He will wait. Thank you.
Thank you.
Must have noticed that's what gauge you both use. We started playing 11s and E flat. I prefer 9s though. Yeah, I use either 9s or 10s, depending on guitar, and Queenie.
Yeah, for guitar I use 9s, and as I said earlier, on bass I use a custom gauge, so 95s to 40s.
That is a random selection of things. Please just go Alan Partridge, Marshall Shredmasters, and marijuana.
Sexy phone.
Are East Coast guitars only available in the UK? I think so, yeah. I don't know actually. I don't know because they're Anderton's own brand. I don't know if they ship. You'd have to contact Anderton's. I'm not 100% sure. What level do you use your G2 so it doesn't change boost original sound? I have mine on 80. Yeah, it's on 80. Will you take a vid about Frusciante's new pedalboard? No. There's plenty of them out there. I don't want to just muddy the waters. The Next Tone Special. No, the Next Tone Special went back. I as much as I love the Next Tone Special as well, it went back to Boss. But as much as I love that amp, I prefer the artist. The Katana artist just was better, and I just preferred it. So I sent that one back to Boss. Sorry, missed that one. Live greens from USA. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Harley Benton guitars? No. Long story. Long story. But no, I can't recommend Harley Benton because they effed me around and I can't stand it. Hello. Are there any YouTubers like to collaborate? No, I don't know. Not particularly. I mean, I don't really like collaborating kind of things. It feels a bit weird. I don't really know what to collaborate on. I find it hard. Do I like PRS? No. Do you like PRS?
Not particularly what I've tried, no.
PRS aren't for me. I've never played a PRS I like.
Yeah.
I've played a lot of PRSs. I've never played one where I was like, oh, that's good. Schecter, please say yes. Yes. Queenie.
What was that?
Schecter, please say yes.
Yep. My favourite brace is a Schecter, so.
Have you ever used a Frontman 25R? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of a Frontmans personally. I don't really like them. I had the Frontman 100 and I didn't really like it. Super Champ, yep, tried that. Two different tempo domes. I have no idea what that means. ESP looked quite nice indeed. Epiphone Rivera. Not really a big Epiphone fan personally, especially not of hollow bodies. Not really a big hollow body fan. First cheap electric guitar. Squire Bullet. Jet guitars. Revelation, but they're not kind of cheap. Jet, Squire Bullets, East Coast if you're in the UK, stuff like that. Baritone guitars, oh yes.
Yep.
Want a baritone. I really want a baritone. Indeed, I do. How about Firebird? Oh, I love Firebirds. Did John Shanty use Treble Boost for Hyde Park? No, he just used the MXR micro amp. Orange Crush Bass 50 for my guitar amp was blown away. I bet they were a bit beastie in guitars. Think about Joyo mini amps. I think I may have tried one. They're really, really good. Guitar effects into PC, no amp, what do you think? It's not for me, personally. I'm a wrong person to ask about, I think. I like amplifiers. I don't really like no amp. I think it feels a bit weird. Evertunes. Be really cool. I'd love to try them for Evertune. Is an SG Epiphone any good? It depends on the guitar. Some might be good, some might not be. It's kind of hard to say. CC, which is better for bass without extra effects? Fender Rumble or bass Katana?
I've actually not tried the bass Katana yet, but so I can't really give a great answer on that. I really like the guitar Katana, so if that's anything to go by, that's a great choice. I really like the Fender Rumble as well, so I'll have to do some research on that.
Mm-hmm. SX Strat, of course, yeah, SX are great. Do you like AFX Twin? Some of it, yeah, some of it.
Yeah, I like some.
Awesome. Orange is great, indeedy. No, we don't have pets. Well,
Yeah,
you do.
I do.
I don't.
I now have one cat, that's what I'm down to. I had more pets than that, but now it's just one very whingy cat.
But constantly wants feeding.
Meow.
Wow, feed me.
Meow.
Hello.
Hello. Meow. That's my other cat, Snowball, who's no longer around, but she literally made this noise at the window in the middle of the night that was like, meow.
But do you have a katana sword? Yes, I have about 8 of them. No word of a lie, I actually do. Models of Epiphone SG, avoid ones with bolt-on necks. I would agree with that one as well. Yeah, the bolt-on neck SGs are not particularly great. They're a bit unstable. SGs in their very nature are quite unstable though, but some are just really good, some are just not. Hello, good morning, afternoon. Hello. I like Def Leppard. I really like Def Leppard. Not all their songs. Some of them are a bit meh to me, but I do like a lot of their songs.
I like some of them, but I don't know many of them.
Do you still practice? How long do you practice for? I mean, my practicing is just playing. I've never really kind of sat down and really kind of done practice, if you will. I love playing, so I just play.
Yeah, I'm the same. We both just kind of play. And that can only improve you anyway, so.
What was that one about? Which song? Which song would you like to have written?
Oh, God.
Wonderwall. And I'm not actually joking. I wish I wrote Wonderwall. Because it's insane. I mean, granted, overplayed. Or something like How You Remind Me by Nickelback. I mean, God. Those songs are masterpieces. Or Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. Songs like that.
I feel like anything off War of the Worlds.
If you weren't into music, which profession would you like to have? Super top secret spy, assassin, astronaut.
if I had to do something else, it'd be something in video games. Or what Dave said.
Space astronaut millionaire from Mars. Oh no, the royals off. I mean, wow. I have no idea. I don't really have any thoughts. American Pie for the royals, yeah. American Pie is a really dark song, actually. Do you like Led Zeppelin? Yeah, certain songs. I'm not the biggest Led Zeppelin fan. Favourite Led Zeppelin song? Probably The Ocean for me. What about you?
Mine's No Quarter, because I can always remember my dad playing it when I was really young, so it always feels really nostalgic.
Graham, please say hi to...
Crawfie.
Crawfie? Is that how you say it? Hi, Crawfie!
Hello, Crawfie.
I hope that's probably just not how you say it at all.
And thank you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much indeed. What tattoos do you have? I only have one. Queenie's got none.
Yeah.
I have a legendary samurai on my arm. His name's Miyamoto Musashi, and he means a lot to me. Wow. I have 3 guitars. I don't know how to regulate. I live in the countryside. Yes, Lufia, yeah. Your opinion on Made in Japan? Tokai are amazing. Tokai are amazing. Do you like Primus?
Yeah, I do quite like Primus, and I definitely appreciate Les Claypool's bass playing as well. I think my favourite song by them is Bob.
Yeah, we were good about the Liverpool gig, but it happens. You can't foresee the future, and it is what it is. But we will come to Liverpool again. I have no doubt. I don't have an opinion on him. Don't have an opinion. Favourite track on One Hot Minute? If I was pushed, I'd probably be My Friends. What about yours?
Mine would be that, or maybe Walkabout.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that? So I don't know that. What do you think of John's new White Falcon? White Falcons. I'm not a real White Falcon fan, personally. I don't really like them as guitars. I've played loads of them, vintage and new, and I ain't liked a single one of them. But John loves them, and that's all that matters. As long as he loves them. My Friends is a stunning, stunning song. It really is. I like it. Do I like shoegaze? I don't really know. I don't really listen to that style.
No. Thank you. Have a good
Thank
night.
you. Yeah, have a good one. I don't know. Malcolm Young looked pretty cool for White Falcon, I've got to say. And so did Neil Young, actually. Neil Young looked really cool for White Falcon.
Okay.
Yes, we are all right. Very tired, but all's well. What do you think of the song? What do you think of the song? I have no idea what that song is. I've never even heard that Chili Peppers song.
I don't know.
Never heard it. Do you have a Leatherman? Not yet. Not yet. Ventura, California. That'd be cool. I remember reading that John stopped using it in 2004 because it hurt his back. It wouldn't surprise me. Or Vincent Gallo just was like, you're not having it anymore. It's a new Red Hot Chili Peppers Josh B-side. Never heard it. Interesting. I have to look it up. Jeff Healey. Jeff Healey's a genius. Kirk Hammett and his new solo stuff. Kirk's new solo stuff blew my mind. It's well good. So good. I like Kirk.
I like Kirk.
He's the only one in the Metallica camp who seems vaguely balanced. New Chapman and Range. Any thoughts? Other than they look amazing. I haven't tried any yet, so I don't really know them. They just look cool. How are the kids that you played Live Forever with getting on with their guitar journey? Oh, he's ridiculous. He's better than me. Do you like Greta Van Fleet? No. If I want to listen to Led Zeppelin, I'll listen to Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Are you doing any more sounds like it's classified information? You have a perfectly good eye. Josh. I'm not the biggest fan of Josh's music in the Chili Peppers personally. I don't really like it. It doesn't really do anything for me, but Queenie liked it.
What was that? Sorry.
Josh's work in the Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah, I liked I'm With You. I really liked that album. So.
Scary, yeah. Yeah, let's see the next Marshall MG. I haven't even seen the Marshall Gold range. There don't seem to be any. Marshall, I don't know what you're doing. So Overcome is beautiful. I just saw it in the concert video. Thank you very much. That song means a lot to me, although I don't actually like it. Not like anything else. You're not supposed to like your own songs, though, are you? Let's be honest.
How's bass on Dave? How's Dave on bass? He's better than he thinks he is. I like Dave's bass playing.
It's terrible. I love Van Halen, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
I love Van Halen. Love Eddie. What's that? What do you think Foo Fighters will do? Now that is a question. And I think that's a question that probably they're asking themselves as well. Because how the hell do you replace him? How do you replace Taylor Hawkins? You know, how do you do it? You know, that is literally the Beatles without John Lennon. You know.
Said,
no, what did you say?
Do you like Osric Tentacles?
I don't know who they are.
I just want to say yes, because no one's ever heard of them, and I love them, and my dad loves them.
I've heard of them, but I don't really know anything about them.
Yeah.
I have to put my glasses on, my eyes aren't working.
What does that say?
It's like replacing Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Exactly, or Chad. What does Travelodge mean? It's just a hotel. Any chance of a trio playing an island? Hopefully, one day. Indeed, he's very hard to replace. I mean, God, I don't know if you can. Chad Smith, yeah, but I don't think Chad would be able to do it. It's not really his style. Yeah, that's very true. After Led Zeppelin, after John Bonham died, that's actually a very good point. Actually, yeah, look what happened to them. They just basically folded. In all fairness, they have kind of done enough. You know what I mean? Foo Fighters will never be forgotten. You know.
There's Keith Moon as well.
Keith Moon, yeah, with the Who. We can't fill the Who. They can fill the gap but never replace it. That's a very well said. Very well said. Do you think it's okay for a solid state amp to get sun on for? Yeah, it's fine. As long as it's not melting it, you'll be all right. I had a Marshall MG once, and we were playing an outdoor gig, and it was on this stage, and it was in this kind of like clear plastic bubble, and it was easily like over 30 degrees, which for England is very, very hot. And the amp got that hot, the Tolex started to melt on top of the amp. I wish I still had that amp. I sold it because I'm an idiot. Roger Taylor's son. He's the Darkness's drummer as well, though, isn't he? So how's he going to jiggle those? I don't think he's quite Taylor Hawkins, though. Not to be funny, but, you know, Taylor Hawkins is crikey. You know, he really was. But, you know, it's what it is. Message retracted. You didn't have to tell us that, YouTube, you know. If somebody deletes a message, you don't have to tell us they just deleted it.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Kiss and Dream Theater? Don't really have an opinion. Why they accuse of lip-syncing vocals live? Yeah. I mean, if they're doing it, they're doing it. I'm not really that, you know, I'm not really that kind of thing. Who is or was your biggest influence?
So Paul Gray obviously is the reason I started playing. Flea had a big influence on me as I was learning my way around the bass. Cliff Burton in more recent years, and the reason is that so many people asked me if I was inspired by him that in 2020 I was like, who is this? And so I finally decided him, and now I love him.
Sorry.
Aside from that, it's not necessarily all bass players. I know I'm definitely missing a few bass players out, but my mind always goes blank when I try and think of them. But John Frusciante has been a massive influence on me. And War of the Worlds, you know, the Jeff Wayne's musical War of the Worlds, that has been a massive, massive influence on me, as well as David Burgo, who did the Ratchet and Clank soundtracks. So that's just naming a few.
Hendrix is a guitar god. I agree. Red Kramer in the 90s sold it. Well, I had a Kramer and I sold it, and I'm glad I did because it was terrible. But I know what you mean. There were some good ones. My Kramer was just garbage. Burton Boars. I don't know what that is. Lightwood laminate.
Lightwood laminate.
Few moments. Why are you in a Travelodge? Can't tell you. Secret information. It's all in this dossier. Anyway, yeah, I can't tell you. Secret information. Love Robin Trower. Great guitarist. Great tone. Boutique versions of fuzz faces that I'm making. Does it really have a... The only person I think who makes fuzz faces really good is Hubcap John. He's the only person who, outside of my favourite fuzz, mass-produced fuzz, the Electro Harmonix Double Muff, Hubcap John's the only one who really makes fuzzes like fuzzes. You know, he gets it. So, yeah, Hubcap John rules. Always will.
I love Hubcap John.
It's 40 degrees here in Bath. Like I'm melting. Oh, God, I can imagine. Thank you. Yes, I still use my MG for live every now and again, but yeah, I use my MG live from 2004 till 2015. Every gig, on every day, and I still use them live now. Mike McCready should be more recognised. I agree. I love Mike McCready. He's using Tone Master amps as well. Solid state digital making its way. So is Stone actually. Favorite guitar in my lot is PRS Standard SE. Cool. Before I go, I just want to say fan thing after John Frusciante, you're great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Do I like whammy pedals? Yes. How can you not like a whammy pedal? They're great for bass too.
They are.
Justin Chancellor. Do you still own any Line 6 multi-effects? Yeah, I've still got the DL4, the multi thing. I've got the Line 6 HX as well, although Queenie's stolen it from me. It's okay. She's paying rent. 65 Bandmaster head. Nice. Oh, I've played through quite a few Bandmasters. They're really, really awesome amps. I really like the Showmans more though. Showmans are gorgeous. Wish Fender would hurry up and do the Tone Master Showman amps. Use DS2 and it turns out it's made in birth year. Ah, so cool. Amazing. Did you like the last Eddie Vedder solo record? I haven't heard it, so I don't know. Sorry. You tried Easy Drummer 3 with a bandmate fit? No, I haven't tried Easy Drummer. No. Got John Joe Gaskin. Don't need to.
Easy Drummer.
Yeah. Fender Mustang. No, I've never played through a Mustang, actually. Wow. Hour and 3 minutes.
Wow, it doesn't feel like that.
No. T-Rex, Bloody I've never tried it. Shooter Jennings. I like Shooter Jennings. The song, the album he did for that Hierophant is amazing. Thoughts on Hank Marvin? Shadows.
Yeah, I like the Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad Season. Nice. Yes. Bolivia, South America. Thank you. HK. No, I'm not really a Hughes and Kettner fan. I have tried that amp, but I don't like it. Revelations. I was wondering if the decks differ. They don't differ. No, they're all the same. They're amazing. Yeah, the Out in the Wild is a great soundtrack Eddie did there. How to be consistent on music and what do I need to need to learn guitar theory. Consistent music, you just gotta just keep at it, do it every day as much as you can. And when it comes down to theory, you'll only learn theory when you're ready to learn theory. If you're not ready to learn theory, forget it. So just keep playing, play every day, learn what you want to learn, do what you want to do, and just keep going.
Yeah, just enjoy it. Don't pressure yourself to learn specific things.
Exactly.
Ever listen to CKY? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like them.
What about the greatest song in the world, Tenacious D? No, I can't have that song in my life ever again. When I first started playing guitar, you were judged on whether you could play Tenacious D Tribute. And my God, the amount of people I heard playing that bloody song. If I hear it again, I'm going to have a bloody breakdown. I swear to God. Oh. Well, yeah, it takes as long as it takes, you know. There's still things on the guitar, but you're never going to learn it all anyway. You know, you're always going to be learning and evolving. Get the effect on the song. I don't think there is, no. No, there isn't. I know which one you mean. There's no way of getting that sound. You need the pedal. I can't remember what the pedal is because I'm that tired. I can't think. No, you need that polyphonic generator or whatever Kurt used for that one. I can't remember what it is. It's electro harmonics pedal, but I can't remember what it's called. But no, you can't get it off any other pedal really. It's too. You can kind of get it with the flanger on the Zoom, but not really. It's not. It's an approximation, but it's not precise. Plus, I won't be able to do a video on it anyway because I'm not allowed to play copyrighted material because they'll just come after me, all guns blazing. Why would you tell me I've done that? Hello from Alabama. Hello. I missed that one. Thanks to bedroom link. No worries. What time is it there? What time is it, Queen? Polychorus. That's the one. Thank you, Mr. Henry.
23 minutes past 8.
23 minutes past 8 it is. Yes, Mr. Henry has kindly filled it in there. It's the Polychorus by Electro Harmonics he used. Press any jazz chords. I used to play jazz. I used to play gypsy jazz, but I didn't enjoy it. How close to Hull are you? We're miles away. Don't drink alcohol, so can't answer.
Neither.
What band's music do you like more, Metallica or Megadeth? Metallica for me. I don't really get on with Megadeth that much. I'll White this weekend, Chili Peppers. Oh, yeah. Again, classified information. Random question, do you prefer Fender Jaguar over Jazzmasters? Yes, I don't like Jazzmasters at all.
Lodge Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Lodge Wi-Fi. Do I like punk? Yes, I was raised on listening to punk bands. Favourite pop punk bands? Green Day and Offspring for me. Do you have a favourite pop punk band?
No, because it's one genre that I'm not really that into apart from like specific bands or music.
What do you say to the people who say that the cage system is bad? I'm not saying anything. Personally, the cage system taught me absolutely nothing. It confused the living bejesus out of me, especially when they started teaching me the cage system when I was at college, and it made no sense to me. And by that time, I'd already been playing for quite a while. And they tried to teach me the cage system and then changed it to EdCage because, guitarists learn it better in E. It's like, well, of course they did, moron. No guitarist wants to learn in C. Personally, I can't say it's bad because I'm sure it works for some people, but I can't say it's good either. I'm kind of on the fence either way. Standing up for ages. No, she's sat on the bed.
I'm sat down. This is me stood up.
See? No worries. Do you guys ever gig in Guildford? No. We struggle to find gigs. It's not easy. It's really difficult. I'm a big muff. I tried to replicate the sounds of G2. So yeah. Rills. Lincoln Band. No. John Squire. Yes, I love John Squire. I like Stone Roses. Make a video about how the 5 pentatonic scales change. I have done that. I did that years ago. It's called Unlocking the Neck. I've done a video on that one. Played 8. Yes, I've got guitars with gauge 7s on. When did you first listen to Peter Green? Oh God, I don't know. Years ago. Forget it. Fancy doing a German gig? Germany gig?
Yes.
Tour? Yes, please. Yes, please.
Please get us over there.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, bitter.
Get yourself over here, Stuttgart, Germany. I'd love that. That'd be amazing. Are you practicing any Incubus songs? Yeah, I used to know loads of Incubus songs. I did. Did you ever learn any Incubus?
Yeah, I learned a few, like that weird one, Battlestar Scrollatchtica.
That's a lovely song.
It's a cool bass line.
Watch I get copyright strike now. It's cool. I used to know tons of Incubus songs, but I used to have my hair like Mike. Played Orville Les Paul. No, I've never played Orville's. I've seen them, but I've never played them. Have you tried any ESP guitars? Yes, I've tried a few ESP guitars. Is there a time point where classic rock starts? Not really. I mean, it's all just music and it's all relative. Steve Wilson and Porcupine Tree. Oh no, I like Steve Wilson. I like it. I like his solo stuff though. Like the Raven Refused to Sing, stuff like that is amazing.
I like that.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Hope you have a great one. Goodbye. Is Fender Tone Master Amp digital? Yes, it is, and it's fantastic. What's my favourite guitar? My White Strat. Guthrie Govan. Guthrie's a technical genius, but he does absolutely nothing for me. And as a result of that, I can't really get into his playing. I don't particularly like his guitar tone either. But the man's a monster when it comes down to technique. But as far from that, I'm not thinking. Opinion on Steve Ray Vaughan. Steve Ray Vaughan was a monster, but again, not really on my radar anymore. Maneskin.
I thought it was quite cool that a rock song finally won Eurovision after so long, but not really a fan of the band.
Do you wash your hands before you play? I don't really think about anything before I play. Rory, exactly. Why don't you play a Gibson if you like sustainy solos? Because Gibson's Strats sustain, Telecaster sustain, Jazzmasters, Jaguars sustain, just as much as the Les Paul. I don't find any difference. You know. And and I can't afford a Gibson. You know, I actually tried to get a Gibson, and was refused. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I tried to get a Gibson. It was my one chance of getting one, and it failed miserably. So I will never own a Gibson at this point in time. So yeah, maybe in the future. I would like a Gibson. I would love a Gibson Les Paul. I used to have an R7, but yeah, unfortunately. Meh. Yeah.
Molly Barrett, hello, that's my friend.
Is it? Hi, Queenie's friend.
Favourite John Paul Jones bassline? Oh, God.
Good question.
Yeah, great question. Dazed and Confused is pretty iconic. That's really hard to pick, actually.
Yeah.
Probably Dazed and Confused, just because it's so evil sounding and I really like it. So possibly a bit cliche, but I just like it.
All those are rip-off.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, it's not even their song. They didn't come up with it.
Then again, which of theirs are?
True. Technically, it's not a Led Zeppelin song, but let's sweep that under the carpet. So is Crimson Bill worthy of the prices they ask? Oh God, yeah. That river guitar's the river guitar isn't just a guitar. It's an art piece. Just full stop. It's a fully functioning art piece that continue. Not only was it created to be art, it creates art. I mean, that alone. I mean, God. And the amount of hours that Ben puts into building these things and the amount of effort and skill that man has. He's a genius. Yes. Yes, it's worth that more. You know, these things are... That's the way I see it. His guitars, like the Complication and the River guitar, Bob and stuff like that, they're priceless guitars. They're absolutely priceless because, you know, Ben.
Yes, Ramble On, awesome bassline.
Ramble On!
Favourite bass and amp. So, Schecter Exotic is my favourite at the moment. I do also love the Ibanez Soundgear SR700 and the Anaconda Crusher CXE4. Favourite amp. So, big amp, the Ashdown ABM 600, and small amp, the Ashdown Studio 8. So, a big Ashdown fan.
Yeah, she's an Ashdown nut. Wow, got a bit of hair. Ringlet-tastic. Happy summer. Happy summer to you. Playing Super Crush Live. Yes, I am. I'm every now and again now. I'm still CR120ing it. I combine it with Fender Super Reverb now. CE1 alternative. You don't really need a CE1. Any chorus pedal will do the John Frusciante thing. You don't need a CE1. I've said this till I'm blue in the face. But if you had to have one, then you want to get the Past Effects CE1. It's the best one I've heard and played through. John Entwistle, Jack Bruce.
John Entwistle.
That was easy to answer for Queens. Harder questions. Would you ever do a vlog to Denmark Street? Not really. I mean, been to Denmark Street a few times. I can't stay away from those places because they make me want to drain my bank account.
Do you want to visit the Ashdown shop?
Yeah. Wow, we went fast. What do you think about the upcoming Behringer C1? It's really cool. Hopefully, I want to get hold of one to try it. Preamp part of the CE1. You don't need it. Again, if you're going for the John Frusciante thing, which I assume you are, you don't need that preamp. You don't need it. It's not important. The only pedal when it comes down to John that's important is the DS2. And again, I've said it a trillion times. Everything else can be got around. Chorus, delay, modulations, fuzz, wah, they can all be got around. When is the wah comparison coming? Very soon, very soon. I don't actually know when. I think it's about a week or so. It's coming out soon. You seen Nick Mason's Saucer Full of Secrets? No.
I have.
Yeah.
I like it, and
Is it good?
I like Guy Pratt as well, the bass player.
You know him, don't you?
Yeah, well,
Ish.
kind of. I'm
Yeah.
not like close to him. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met him.
Likewise. Les Paul, full weight or relieved? Not bothered. As long as the Les Paul is good, I couldn't give a monkeys. Kimbara 70s Strat copies. Yes, they're amazing. I want one. I love my 70s Strat copies or Les Paul copies or anything like that. Tried the 90s Dan Electro pedals, metal enclosures. Yes, they're amazing. They're great ones. You listen to Kuryabin. Yeah, not really my kind of thing, but they are they're good for what they are. Not really my kind of thing. How do you get good headroom with your amps? Just run them clean.
Are you a fan of Doug Pinnick? Don't really know his playing much. I know of him, but I've not really heard him play.
I like him. Do you have a favourite way to listen to music? I don't know why I turned into Michael Caine, but hey. Just loud. Johnny Marr, yes, I do like Johnny Marr. How do you not like Johnny Marr? How do you rate Phil X? I love Phil X. Can't go wrong with Phil. See you two playing Motorhead. Maybe one day.
Yes.
Any pedals can enhance pinch harmonics. Turn up your treble and mid-range. Whoa! Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, thank you. That would be great.
Yes, hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. Thank you very much indeed. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ever played through old Laney G? Yes, they're really good amps. Not my favourite Laneys, but they are good. Two daughters ready for bed. No worries. Have a good one.
Yeah, enjoy.
See you later. Fun fact. Yes, he was, indeedy. Pedal amp emulations. Some are good, some are bad. CC, the mighty Cliff Burton, what's your thoughts?
Love him, one of my absolute favourites. I was saying earlier, I didn't know of him until about 2020, and I found out because people kept asking if I was inspired by him, so I looked him up and absolutely love him. Awesome player, genius songwriter, genius when it comes to melody and harmony. Yeah, love him.
I don't have a practice regime. I just play the guitar.
Me too.
And I'm a ventriloquist dummy on the weekends.
What was that?
Why does anyone want to play bass when guitar is so much more fun? I agree. Why does anyone want to play bass? It's only got 4 strings and it sounds like mud. Why would you want
If you think guitar
that?
is more fun, you're playing it wrong.
There's going to be a fight in a minute. I can feel it. 6 strings versus 4.
J neck or P bass? As in just the neck or the bass in general?
I'm guessing there's difference in thickness and after.
Yeah. I like them both, to be honest. As a general rule, overall, I prefer P basses, but I do like the skinny jazz bass necks, so Yeah.
Thank you for buying for John. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that. I really do. Do you like Smashing Pumpkins? Not really on my radar. Dye your hair red. Hello. And good morning. I'll just get Queenie to do this. Just hang over me. Look at my luscious locks. Flea Jazz Bass, do you like them?
Not tried them.
Jerry Barnes, never heard of him. Do you know Jerry Barnes?
No. Ow, that's my back.
Ooh. Do you like the Flea Jazz Bass? I do. I think it looks great. I want one.
Yeah, I like the look of it. I've just not played it.
Yeah,
so.
not played it either. I love them, but yeah. Take that one. Like country music, some of it, not all of it. Country's not really my bag, man. Dirt trucks, no, I'm not. No.
Roger Miller.
What are AOR? I don't know what they are. My Christ, there's somebody just like died upstairs. What's wrong with people upstairs? I don't know if you can hear that banging around like bloody elephants. Blake Mills. I know that name. God almighty.
What are they doing?
They literally got people above us just like running around like fucking lunatics. I just swore, I just realised. Sorry. Pinkbeard, definitely not. 89s. I don't know. Do you like Cramps? Not really. I like My Chemical Romance. Sorry.
Yeah, I like them.
I was a massive fan of My Chemical Romance. I have all their albums. I think you'll find. I'm about to elbow Queenie in the face. I'm not. She's not near it.
Yeah, we would love to. Hopefully that can happen at some point.
Yes, hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. Lou Reed out. Again, don't listen to him. Biffy Clyro, Muse.
Yeah, I like Muse. I like one of Biffy Clyro's albums though.
Favourite, Captain Anderton or Danish Pete. I love them both. I can't pick. That's like trying to pick your favourite guitar.
Me.
You weren't in an option. I love Rush.
Yeah, I like it.
Folk guitarist Martin Carthy. Look up Martin Carthy. Incredible. Do I play country music? No good at it. Classified information. Chapman guitar signature model. Nah, never gonna happen. Oh, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
And hello to you in Mansfield.
Hello.
Favourite Yngwie album? Oh God. I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm too tired. One with Black Star on it. I forget which one that is. Kirk Fletcher. Don't really know anything of his, sorry. Making a second channel. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. They would still get copyright striked. Thank you very much. Dog or cat? Need your answer. No need to answer if it's too personal. No, not at all. Dog for me.
I love them both.
Yeah.
But sadly, I used to have a dog and I was fine, but now they set my asthma off. So that's really sad.
Yeah, I'm a dog person. You spell it's MartinCarthy. Martin Carthy. Carthy. He's amazing. Rising Force. Yes, it could be that one. I don't know anymore. Joe Dart. Who's Joe Dart?
He's from what they called. I've blanked on their name, but I do like his playing, although I'm not sure the best way to word this, but I don't hear. Yeah, Volfek, that's their name.
Ah, okay. I don't know them either.
I don't feel it's as original as a lot of people seem to think it is. Like, I've heard a lot of what he done before. And that's not to say that he himself says that it's not been done before, but a lot of people seem to say that, and I don't really hear it, so.
All Them Witches.
I like All Them Witches.
Who's that?
They're like a stoner kind of blues band.
Oh, I don't know. Never heard of them. Ooh, nice. Argentina. Thank you very much indeed. Have you ever played Dead Rising? No, I haven't actually. No, I've never played Dead Rising.
I played it and I liked it.
Alan Holdsworth. Never really got into Alan Holdsworth, so I don't really have any thoughts, I'm afraid. Resi 4. All the zombie game you need. Or old ones. I agree. Do you like Velvet Revolver? I like Velvet Revolver, yeah. Biggest guitar collection I've seen. Probably Matt in Paris. What's the biggest guitar collection you've seen? Probably that one with the day one. TBA.
Yeah,
was it
ATB.
ATB?
Yeah. Or yours.
Yeah. How long did it take me to learn the snow riff? I don't know. A few hours. Well, if that. Not very long. Camel or King Crimson? King Crimson for me.
I like them both.
I never really like Camel. I mean, there's a lot of King Crimson I don't particularly like as well. I'm not the biggest prog fan. SV20. Worst horror movie?
Piranha 3D?
No.
I know. There's this one called, I think it's called The Birds, but it's not the original old one. It's on YouTube. It's about 3 hours long, and it's one of, literally, look it up if you don't believe me how bad this film is. It's called The Birds. What about you?
Mirage. Seriously, there's a film called Mirage where these people are supposed to be like trapped in a desert with a murderer, and at this one point there's this woman who's supposed to be like walking on her own through the desert, like she's all like and the desert heat is kind of like burning her, and she's like and she's been chased by a murderer, even though, like, you know, he'd be dead as well soon.
That's not the one that's meant to be set in Scotland.
No, that's not that one. But that is terrible as well. But like, she's like struggling through the desert like this. But the problem is you can see cars going past in the background.
Annihilation is a great film. Yes, it is. We really like
but it should have been called The Shimmer. God damn it. The Shimmer is such a cooler name.
And Shawshank Redemption for me, being over the Green Mile.
Thinking about watching your WH10 cleaning video, and I'm thinking about using WD-40. No, don't use WD-40. Don't use WD-40. It works for a brief period of time, and then it gums up your thingy. Oh, my battery's nearly dead. That's a good one, isn't it?
Do you want to charge it?
I've got it here, actually. One sec, people. I've got to plug you in. It will. We're going to have to get off in a minute anyway. Shashford. Birdseed in the park. It'd be nice for it to warn me previously about this thing, yeah. Well, I plugged in. Indeedy. Yes, a lubricant, exactly. It'll just gunge things up. You ever seen Eternal? No, the Eternal, no. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Birdseed in the park. Best Tesco meal deal? Good question. Southern fried chicken roll, pepperoni, and a drink.
I think their salmon sandwich and packet of salt and vinegar crisps and Ribena. Or maybe their pasta pot, one or two.
Trade of Squire Bullet with an Ibanez GRG. It's up to you. I don't know. It depends which one you prefer. Played any Sun Amps? No, I've never played any Sun Amps. Have you seen Chris Book's guitar playing? Yes. Maison guitars. You've got a Maison bass, haven't you?
I have, yeah, 5-string Maison bass.
No, I don't like Burns guitars. No. Played enough of them. Yes, I have tried Pignares. Maybach guitars. No. Been offered a 1970s. Where's that got? K Les Paul for €200. Yes, it is worth a go. If it's in good nick though, if it's a bit knackered, 200's too much. Apart from a 62 Strat, most expensive guitar, what that I own, the one after that's probably my 79 Strat. That's about it. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Thanks for watching. See you later. God, my arm's so tired. Ever want to sell your ST62? Nope. Not in a million years. I have to die for that guitar to be on sale, I'm afraid. Don't get any ideas. Bo could have a superpower. What would it be to choose? Oh, that's that earlier on, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like I say, to kill Simon Cowell and return music to its former glory.
Yep. Also, to speak any language.
Marlin Sidewinders, yeah, they were amazing. I love Marlin Sidewinders. I used to have one, and then unfortunately it broke. It actually did break, and again, it was I had a cherry red, candy apple red Marlin Sidewinder, and it just went wrong. And it was a really good guitar, and then it just went wrong, and it's the only guitar I've ever had to actually throw in a skip, and it killed me. Cheers, thanks very much indeed.
Thank you. Enjoy. Have you ever played a Martin Backpacker?
Yeah, I don't like them. Whacking Phoenix Joker movie sequel is going to be a musical, and I'm not buying it.
Really?
Why? Have you seen Derek? No, where is he? Is he upstairs making all that noise? Polyphia, I don't like them.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan.
No, it's not musical to me at all. It's just noise. The King Charles Spaniel is back. Woof. Spinal Tap 2, a good thing or a bad thing? Bad idea. Leave Spinal Tap alone. Musicals to me are a substitute. Yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
If you like it, that's all that matters.
Yep.
How good are your Oswald guitars versus your vintage 60s? Awesome. On par. Easy on par. Build quality sound wise, the way they feel, where they play, fantastic. Stranglers or the Clash? Ooh, that's a difficult one. I think it'd have to be the Clash for me.
I don't think I could decide.
I think I'd have to just decide the Clash just because I wanted to be Joe Strummer when I was young. Are you going to try the Ultra Harmonix string 9 pedal? Probably at some point when I can afford things. What's your favourite neck shape? I don't really care as long as it's not a V-neck. V-necks and D-shaped necks are a big no-no for me. Thoughts on the new Lizzie Hale guitar, an Explorer with a Firebird headstock? Is what it is. Muse or Lenny Kravitz? Muse.
Yeah,
Hi.
Muse.
I'm against Lenny, but, Muse. Stranglers once, 90s, weren't we? Disappointed I was. It's a shame. I don't think Hugh was playing with them by that time, was he? It's a new player. Made in Japan Fender. Yes, I've got one. I've had a few actually. I had another one. I had another two at one point. No, another one, sorry, at one point. But yeah, I've got my ST62's Japanese Fender. It's absolutely filth guitar. You ever played any Eng? I'm guessing that's Engel. Yeah. Favourite Beatles guitar? Hofner Club 50. You like the violin basses, Queenie?
I like like the look of them, but I hate how they feel to play.
Do you like Lush? Is the shop or
something else?
Or something else? Who are who? Do you play with much neck relief? Yes, I have quite a lot of neck relief. I don't like flat necks. Dye your hair red. Somebody said that earlier on. Britpop band from the 90s. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know them. Sorry, I really do. I'm sorry about that. Jack White fan. Yes, very. Yes, I am. Japanese Strat Boy 1985. Awesome. Seems to be in a great place. I am indeed. I like it. Thank you. Deathcore or death metal? Do you like them? Would you let Queenie call my hair red?
Well,
She'd have to be mental. Have you tried a Sustainiac? No, I'd like to. Martin's like that. It depends on the one, but I've only played one and it was amazing. So, what's your all-time favorite John Frusciante song to play? I don't know. There's too many to think of. Fan freight guitars. I'm not a fan. But I'm actually not a fan.
Don't fret.
Yes, between me and the guitar, marriage is definitely on the cards.
Yes.
It's okay. I'm here now. What
I
missed
know.
that. What was that? What non-music YouTubers are your What non-music YouTubers are your favourite?
Can we go first?
You go first.
Yeah. Something called the Batesy. Also, John Wolfe and Finders Peepers.
Yeah, Finders Beepers. If you don't know them, look them up. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're awesome. And their other channel, Beeper Beef, is also really cool.
No recommendations for a budget 12 string. I don't really know, I'm afraid. I can't think of any. Chips or fries? Either, as long as they taste good. Apparently my humour's wearing off on you. Do you watch Casino Guitars? I have no idea what that is. Do you still have BC Rich guitar? Yes, I still have a Mockingbird. I will never let that one go unless something's gone wrong. John Frusciante is playing with GVM. GVM? I don't know what that means. Would you do a review on that May song? No. I wouldn't do it if I were you. It doesn't work either, so...
Yeah, it's not in the greatest condition. Where we got it from, it had come out of a skip and I rescued it, so it's not in the best condition. It's not really in a reviewable condition at the moment, sadly. I hope that was meant to happen.
Yep.
Was that even audible?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah, let us know if you heard that.
Yamaha. There you go. Soul music.
Bin
Bin
day,
day, definitely
yeah.
bin day. I bought an SVT because of your recommendations. Mint. Awesome. Yeah, they heard it. Someone especially. Yeah, royally.
Yeah.
I know that sound. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, I heard. Do you know who started NASA? What's it saying? No, I did not.
No, what is it? What is it? Tell us. Tell us. Worst guitar you've ever played and why? Fender Coronado from the 60s. Why? Because it was crap.
Was that all the beer bottles being emptied? Yeah, we actually do drink. We just emptied all the bottles out in there.
I'm hammered. JVM or Silver Jubilee, which is better for John Shantytown? Boss Katana. I'm sorry, it just is. It's cheaper, consistent. You don't have to replace the valves, lose the sound every other day. Can Dave cook? Kind of.
Yeah, you can. I like your cooking. It's better than mine.
Someone's got to like it. Let's put it that way. What the?
What on earth? Okay.
Okay. No, I've never tried Breath Stars. Yep, Boss Katana is a legend. Amazing. Let me try Yamaha. I know, I'll if I can. Class 5, I don't really like the Class 5 personally. Any of them. Any of them are all amazing. How do you... I don't like steak, so I'm sorry.
Me neither.
I'm not a beef eater, really. Did Unlimited grow on you? No.
It grew off you.
It grew off me, yeah, it definitely did. And I think it did Queens as well.
Yeah, it did.
It was just now. I don't listen to it anymore. Cool. Favorite Rory song? Too many to pick one. Don't worry, I die. Jay, I can't answer. It's too many. Favorite superhero movie?
Iron Man.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go Iron Man as well.
I do really like the Batman ones.
Oh yeah, Batman's good.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Never watched that pedal show? Not anymore, no. A disparaging comment was put on a video about me from them. Well, not from them, from one of them, and that's all I'm going to say there. Pink Floyd, love Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I love them. One of my favourites of all time.
Favourite TV show? I've got loads. Oh, sorry. Aussie, preference Gory. The fact that he's made it this far in life is a miracle.
What was that? Queenie, me and my...
You know, I thought of your bass playing.
Aw, thank you.
Favourite cover band name? Reet, Hot Chili Peppers, or Bon Jovi?
If your daughter ever wants to learn bass, let me know, and I'll do my best to help.
Plug. Preferred all of them. It is a miracle, definitely. Man's a freak of nature. No word of lie there. Any plan to visit the States? Maybe in the future.
One of them is very
I think one of them is nice. I'm not going to say which one I don't think is particularly nice, but I think I've got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I do have a Mason bass.
Golden Plexi. Washburn guitars. Yeah, Washburn guitars are great. My first ever guitar was a Washburn. Still have him. How many guitars do I own? It's over 50. What's that, sorry? Do I have any guilt? No.
Aw, that's really cool.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
that's awesome. Nothing wrong with being a loner. Me and
Nope.
Queenie were loners.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, most really awesome musicians that aren't, but not socialites. You know, not saying I'm an awesome musician. She
You
is.
are.
But a lot of really good musicians are not socialites. They lock themselves away. That's what they do. They lock themselves away and they play, and that's what they do. Give over.
I really, really like them. Really impressed with them.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of PV guitars. I like PV amps, but not PV guitars.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Loners
Exactly.
Unite. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's shunned and shouldn't be.
The colour of me next.
Yeah. Damo Dingus is a frigging monster, but it's cool. I was going to volunteer to take off your hands, maybe a 60 strap. Over my dead body, sir, I tell you that now. It'll be pistols at dawn, I tell you. Machine guns at dawn. How can I say despairing comment about you, Dave? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. And it came down to the fact I use solid-state amplifiers, which happens quite a lot. Omar, I don't really like Omar's playing. It's not really my kind of thing. It's a bit too erratic and mental. Great guitarist, just not my kind of cup of tea. How do you find your bandmates? I found John Joe, and then John Joe found Queenie, and that's that.
And that's very kind of you to say. Thank you.
What's that?
Saying that we're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I can't. I'm losing the ability to see now. Question for Queenie: worst bass you've ever played?
Oh God. I can tell I'm really tired because I know I've played some crap ones, but I can't actually think right now. I literally couldn't say. Sorry, I'll have to get back to you on that one when I'm more awake.
Which one would you have? Greenie Les Paul, Rory Gallagher's Strat. Rory Gallagher's Strat. Worst effects. What's that crazy synth pedal?
The mono synth.
The mono synth. It's just schizophrenic.
Yeah,
it's not the
but
worst.
I
but
like it at the same time. I did like it.
Yeah, it's just the most mental.
It is. It's terrifying.
Yeah. We've got gigs coming up, but none near Stoke, I'm afraid. We're playing in Newark, though, on the 24th of this month. Do you watch Fred Americana? Yes, I watch Fred Americana. I used to love watching Fred Americana. Hello! No, never tried green guitars.
I like Geddy Lee's tone as well.
Yeah. Never tried a quarter block, no. Earthless. I don't know who they are. I'm not, but thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I love John Carpenter. Gretsch. I'm not the biggest Gretsch fan, personally. Loudest amp I've ever played. For me, it's Marshall Plexi Super Bass from 1968. Beast of a thing. Queenie?
What was that, sorry?
Loudest amp you've ever played through?
Probably your Marshall at home. On the monolith.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Studio Vintage.
Yeah. I've not played through many mega loud amps, so...
Good night. Thank you very much.
Night.
Cheers. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Watch any good movies lately? Can't think. I'm that tired. My brain's shutting down. Here's a guitar.
You showed me Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity is great. I like Paranormal Activity. No, I never played a Kiesel. Jumbo frets. On some guitars, yeah. On others, no. I played a 1958 Strat recently, and on that guitar it had these massive jumbo frets, and it just ruined the guitar. Do you prefer DI or wall speakers for bass?
As in the room, or
Both.
wall speakers? Definitely, always.
Stingray basses.
No, I don't have any.
Thank you very much.
I love the beard as well.
Oh, sorry. Would you be able to give me personal lessons for the next 20 years? If I had the time, I've literally no time recently to do anything. What do you think of a Peaky Blinders? I've never seen any of them, so I don't know.
I tried to get into it and couldn't really, but I only tried the first season.
PRS guitar where you like the neck? None of them. The one that came closest was the Silver Sky, but I didn't really like that. Ghostly Happenings back at home? No, none. You ever been to Italy? Yes, I've been to Italy once. Yeah, gorgeous country. Disgustingly gorgeous.
Was that one that said John rules meant to be John Joe rules? Second.
John Joe. I don't know. I'm guessing. If that is John Joe rules, he does.
Yes.
Right, we're going to give it 10 more minutes, then we've been 2 hours, and then we're going to go off and sleep the sleep of the sleeps. Here's a guitar. Can you answer store? I don't have time for it. How can you answer store if I don't have time to see all the questions? We can only do what we can do.
Yeah.
Love that Hondo Strat that you've got, Dave. Yes, I love it. Yeah. No, it is what it is. It's still what it is. Have some chips before bed. We will. It's getting late in the evening. No pub crawl around Guildford then? No. Drugs? Definitely not.
Only Benadryl and asthma medication.
Shadow
There it
Player
is.
Continental Op. Continental Op. Oswald. Oswald Fender Custom Shop. I'm guessing that's Oswald or Fender Custom Shop. Oswald, any day of the week.
Oh,
And it's
thank
working on.
you.
Thank you. Duesenberg guitars are great.
Cool.
Cheers. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
being here. Thoughts on using electric guitar strings on an acoustic? It'd be fine. Yeah, you go for it. It'd be absolutely fine. Play the intro to Continental, but can't. Copyright. Alice in Chains, they're on the list. They are on the list. It's going to be difficult because Jerry uses free apps, but they're on the list. You too. Thank you very much indeed. No worries. John Deacon, underrated. I don't think he's underrated. Kind of
I don't know,
forgotten.
yeah,
but-
he's forgotten. He wasn't underrated at the time, but now
No.
he is.
Yeah. Coolest place you've done a gig, Queenie?
I did one on a boat called the Thekla. That was really cool.
That's nice.
And one in Holland. So. that
Yeah,
was
Queenie's done gigs I can only dream of. And so has John Joe. It's not fair. Do you watch Taskmaster? No, Taskmaster.
I watched it sometimes.
Hello
I
from
quite, I
Paris.
quite like it.
Hello! Have you tried a Donner guitar? No, not yet. No worries. Thanks. See you later. Wow, that's gone fast, hasn't it?
How good was the Tool concert? I think that's what it said.
I can't see it. I'm lost to it. Just zooming. Thank you very much. No worries. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you guys on tour? No, I wish we were. What cheap brand of guitar surprised you most? Jet.
Yeah, that's what I was
Jet.
thinking.
Jet are insane. Jet guitars are insane. For the price they are, for what they are, you can't go wrong. They're insanity. You ever heard of a Tagima guitar? Yes, I've heard of them, yeah. And there was light. And then there was a D minor chord going to a C
And
chord.
then Brian came in.
And then Brian came in. Brian came in.
Oh, it's getting a bit cloudy.
Looking at me like a big time douchebag. Anyway, we've got better idea. Tweedle Dumble, Dumble's too bourgeois. Please smack me in the face with that Strat. Oh no, tooth pain. Oh, you have all my sympathy, sir. That is grim. Can Queenie sing? Yes, she can. Tips on playing bar chords. Yeah, get your thumb over the top. This is bad.
What was that?
I'll have to go out and move it. What the long one? Thank you very much. See you again. Tried bias effects? No, haven't tried it.
It was Family Guy,
Yeah.
Stewie's song.
Yeah, here's one.
Don't bring me down.
Why are you bringing me down, man? Why are you bringing me down? Don't bring me down.
That one. Music and Lyrics by Stewie.
Indeed. Or should we get a copyright strike for Family Guy?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my lord. Rip it out, get pliers, get drunk and rip it out with pliers.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Is Boscana 50 up to gigging? Oh yeah, very much so, very easily. Rory's best drummer, for me it was Ted McKenna. I love Ted McKenna's drumming. I'm not the biggest fan of Epiphone now, I'm afraid, but again, you know, each their own. Recent Johnny Depp and Jeff Beck shows. I ain't seen them, but you know, whatever. Still at work. You have my secrets as well. I took out my tooth with pliers. Best thing I did. Waiting 2 years here in Cumbria. Oh,
Whoa.
that's 2 years. Crikey, yeah. It does. I can see it easy getting to that point though. Sometimes it's like right, sod it. I'm just gonna rip it out. Cool. Shadow plays a great song. Yeah, exactly. Jay's better than iPhone, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Just preference at the end of the day. I don't know. I don't really care about that kind of thing. If it feels good, it feels good. I don't really get into details. I just go by if it feels good, it is good. Yeah, I don't really think about kind of nitwit or anything like that. I play things. I like to play. War on drug stuff. Nope. Oof. Best Les Paul copy. I recently played a Jet Les Paul and that was amazing. Other than that, there's Revelation. But I think the best one I've played that I love the most is my Gold Top by East Coast. The East Coast Gold Top is just like heaven in Les Paul form. And they're really, really cheap. So, East Coast. East Coast, I'd have to go East Coast. Have you been to Rory Gallagher Festival in Ireland? I haven't, no. I'd love to go, but you know. Best Strat copy, Jet. By far. The Jet Strat copies are outrageous and they're so cheap. But they're just incredible. Emily Wolf. Oh no, we've never been up to Lake District. Got any Varna videos coming up? Not yet, no, none on the cards. Not yet, anyway. We are running down time now, people. We're about a minute and a half and we're going to get off and go to bed. Marshall 5210. Yes! In every shape of the word. Amazing. Hi!
Hello.
5210s are amazing amps. Oh, crikey. Emily Wolf. Okay. We'll have a look. See, well, we'll do. Harley Benton and Jet are made in the same hut. Are they? That's cool. Jabba. ABT 100. Yes, I have one. I will revisit that soon. Wake up for 10 already. Night. Good night. Sleep tight.
Night, night.
Hope the bogies do not bite. You ever been to Dover? No.
I have.
Have you been
to
there?
go on a ferry.
Bye. Favorite famous guitars, Stevie Wonder, Rory Gallagher's, Jimi Hendrix's Black Strat, John Frusciante's 62. The list goes on. Greetings from Canada. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Okay, people, we're going to call it a day there. Thank you very much for being here for this random live stream. Really appreciate it. Thanks for everybody who donated on the super chat as well. That's mega. Thank you so much. It really helps us out. Gives us ability to actually do what we do. because we're in this industry we're in is blooming tough, and we need your support. We need you. We don't need big corporations. We need you. We need to get Lord Kitchener on it.
See you, Paddy.
Which, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Lord Kitchener.
Yeah. Music needs you. It does. Anyway, but yeah, thank you very much indeed, everybody. We're going to go on just crash. I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then we're going to crash into the wall. Anyway, goodbye now. Thank you
See you
for watching.
later.
I need to figure out
Thank
how to end
you.
live streams, and goodbye now. Done.